From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Cloudy skies and a few spotty showers around this morning as you grab that first cup of coffee before you head out the door toward work or school today. Starting in the 50s as we begin our Wednesday, but we'll warm into the upper 60s, maybe lower 70s in a few spots as we get into the afternoon. It's a very low and a very uncertain threat, but we may have to watch for a few isolated strong thunderstorms midday, afternoon to the early evening across parts of the area. Then again, later into the overnight. Around 1 that's possible, midday to the early evening, starts back into northeast Mississippi, and then through the afternoon to about sunset or so, or just after that, spreads east across northwest Alabama and far southern middle Tennessee, near and south of Highway 64. Severe threat, very low, but it's not zero. Main threat will be scattered storms with lightning, heavy rain, some spotty areas of 40-mile-per-hour winds possible, and a very low, but not zero, tornado threat. Again, very low, severe threat, but it's not zero, so we'll watch it carefully. But there could be a warning or two. I don't think the threat's enough for a severe thunderstorm watch or tornado watch, but we will be on guard today. As we head later into the overnight, and we'll be staffed here for the overnight as well in case we do get a warning, attention shifts toward middle Tennessee as the jet stream disturbance comes across. This will be strong. This will be closer to the jet disturbance and also closer to the frontal boundary, especially after midnight and toward the early morning hours. There could possibly be a few spotty strong thunderstorms across the area. It's a big question mark of if they can form as far south as our Tennessee counties in the southern part of the state. It may be farther north, I-40 and north, where they form. However, the ingredients in our part of southern middle Tennessee, down here Highway 412 corridor and south to the state line, are just as favorable for a strong storm or two overnight as it will be farther north. It's just a question of if we have enough lift in the atmosphere to get a strong storm. If we do, gusty winds and a very low but not zero tornado threat will be on the table. It's just that the main threat might stay just to the north of us. Regardless, we'll watch it carefully through the overnight. We will be staffed here so that if we have to go live with a warning, we will certainly do that. We don't let warnings go and ignore just because it's the overnight. We don't play those games here. We keep you informed at daytime and nighttime, no matter what's happening. But it's a very low threat, nothing to panic over, nothing to worry over. Just be aware of what's happening. We'll be here should a stray warning be issued. This morning, starting in the 50s across the area, cloudy skies, a few spotty showers. That continues through the morning, limited sunshine. But I think that frontal boundary is farther north than what the model shows. I think all of us are into the upper 60s, knocking on the door of the lower 70s by the afternoon. And then through the afternoon, we'll be watching these isolated strong thunderstorms moving out of northeast Mississippi across far southern Tennessee into northwest Alabama. I think by 7 or 8 o'clock, they're off to the east of our area. That's round 1 that we're watching. After midnight is the question mark round 2 that may build as far south as our viewing area, but it's a question mark on whether it will. If it does, a couple strong storms here, but there is a chance it might stay off to the north of our area. We'll be watching carefully, but again, not a big threat. It's just something you still need to pay attention to, but don't panic or worry over it. A few scattered thunderstorms into Thursday. I think the dynamics are northeast of our area so that these won't be severe. Front shifts into the area Friday, giving us cooler temperatures, highs in the 60s. It blasts back north. Saturday is a warm front getting us into the 70s. And then late day Saturday, more likely Saturday night and early Sunday morning, more showers and thunderstorms before a turn to cooler air that takes us from the 60s and 70s this week into the 40s for daytime highs as we head into next week. So a big change on the way. Winter not done just yet here in the Tennessee Valley. A few spotty showers this morning. I think the storms wait until the afternoon, but there will be spotty rain today affecting your morning commute. Temperatures warming out of the 50s into the 60s by 8 to 9 a.m. and then upper 60s to lower 70s this afternoon. We'll watch for isolated strong thunderstorms this afternoon and tonight, but the chance of severe weather low, but not zero. A few more thunder showers on Thursday. A break in action Friday. And then late day Saturday or Saturday night and Sunday morning, more scattered showers and thunderstorms. But as of now, does not look like those will be severe. Rain continues into next week as we turn cooler. Maybe some heavy rain as we go Tuesday into the middle of next week. There's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 7 a.m. with another check of your local weather.